Hallo Leute, mein Name ist Sozial Enzock und gerade wurde auf dem Glitchy-Kanal was echt Interessantes hochgeladen, nämlich Deleted Scenes von Runner Season 1. Ja, und für alle, die sich wundern, warum der Mund sich nicht bewegt, keine Ahnung wieso, aber anscheinend hat sich VR-Shit irgendwie verglitscht. Und ja, keine Mundbewegung diesmal. Wir reagieren einfach drauf. Los geht's! Die Deleted Scenes.
Over the years while working on Runner, there has been a lot of cut content that has never seen the light of day.
Was lauter bitte.
Today, we're gonna show you. Check this out.
Okay, alle Deleted Scenes von der ersten Staffel. Was zum Teufel ist das? Das ist keine Deleted Scene.
The hell is this?
What? It's a funny monkey.
SG4, wir sind ja auf dem Viel-Kanal. Oh, da war die Katzenmädchen.
In all seriousness, guys, we have a lot to show you, so let's begin.
Bin gespannt, was es da alles für
first
Deleted
thing we
Scenes
have
gibt.
is from episode 1. Actually, the first 2 minutes of the original, episode 1 got completely cut. Like we fully animated it, made all the characters,
voll animiert?
made everything, and then we just completely cut it.
Oh man.
Und dann einfach raus.
We'll explain
Nice.
why afterwards, but you're
Das
gonna
ist
see
ja
like
echt
everything
super
from the
gelaufen.
art style to the way the characters move.
It's a little bit different.
It is different. All right.
Check it out.
Before we go into it, that's the OG Runner logo.
So it's so uneven. What are the lines?
Look at this
Das
dude.
Why are
sieht
the
echt
lines?
blöd
They're
aus.
uneven.
I like how it's like a
Gegensatz zum
muddy
neuen.
blue as well. Sorry, we'll continue with the video.
Die haben es auch noch falsch geschrieben. Okay, jetzt kommen Deleted Scenes. Scenes, die also niemals gezeigt wurden zuvor. Oh. Interessant. Das zerstört das Labor. Aber diesmal komplett zerstört.
Hello?
Schon kapiert, was hier los ist. Irgendwie ist sie da hingekommen.
Hi, my name's Bo. Do you want to play a video game with me?
Lol, das
We're
ist
gonna have
diese
so much
eine
fun.
Figur.
Shut up, shut up, shut up!
Die Roboter.
Excuse me, miss. Please present ID.
Tari?
Access D9.
Okay.
Oh,
Puppe.
This will also do.
Lol, die klappt. Interessante Anfangsszene.
So, do you like dating sims?
Man, that's such a
Das ist wirklich ein
sorry, what?
interessanter Start. Das wäre auch kein schlechter
Guys,
Start
as you can
gewesen.
tell,
Hätte allerdings nicht
this
richtig
episode
mit der
is-
Story
It's very
vereinigt.
different. Like everything from like she started off in the garbage dump.
She was literal trash.
She was literal trash. Your waifu
Das
is trash.
ist eine echt schöne animierte
That's right,
Szene.
because I'm with the Bell Squad. And Bell Squad forever.
Don't listen to her.
Anyway, I think the original idea was the
Aber
original
allein die
storyline. So this is not canon
Ideenumsetzung.
now,
Ach du
but
Schande, das Ganze geht
Kai
30
was
Minuten.
like, dropped off in a trash dump.
Wie
But I
viele
didn't figure
Deleted
out
Scenes
why.
gibt es?
Because we literally, when we started this,
Ich bin
we
auf
didn't
jeden Fall
actually
echt
write
gespannt.
ahead, like you're meant to in a normal production. We just wrote from episode to episode. And we started off with episode 1. Yeah.
You should never do
Well, that's why we had to cut a whole scene from it, dude, because we didn't do it properly. But look at this. Like, here's some cool stuff like that didn't make it into the final episode. Tari's eyes. If you notice that, like Tari's eyes are completely different. Put up a comparison.
Nein, das ist
we
mir
used actually-
tatsächlich
Tari's
nicht
eyes look completely
aufgefallen.
different.
Well, there was
Das
another
sieht
iteration.
echt ähnlich aussehen.
Yeah. That was another thing as well, but I don't think we have footage. Of it.
Also waren
This
in
doll.
früheren Versionen
Oh,
Taris
look,
Augen
let's talk
anders
about Bo a little bit,
geplant.
Luke.
Alright, so Bo, if you don't know, is Tazcorp's mascot. That's a law
Ja,
in the
die
Runner
Figur,
universe. And we
die immer wieder
featured her in the
aufgetaucht
very
ist,
first scene of Runner
war da als
as a
Puppe
doll,
einfach aufgetaucht.
a really poorly made doll.
But yeah, basically the whole reason was to just have more mascots in the universe, just like big advertisements and stuff. We thought it was cool, but it had like, it served no purpose to the story. There was no reason. Like, this whole scene didn't mean anything. So I was just
eben.
like,
I thought it was funny.
Die Szene
it
hat
was
einfach
funny,
nicht
but
irgendwie
like,
zum
in
Rest
terms of the story,
gepasst.
what we have now for scene 1 like works so much better. So
Auch wenn sie sehr gut
Tari
war.
waking up in the lab actually has so much more story impact than her waking up in this garbage dump and running into this.
We also explained what meta runners is. Without this scene, without that first scene, you don't know what a meta runner is.
Yeah.
Aber
But now we
einiges
go
wurde
into
übernommen.
familiar territory with the rest of episode 1. Oh, gosh, the city. The regional
Okay,
Silica
jetzt
City.
rennt sie aus dem
Look
offiziellen
how empty it
Ausgang.
is.
It's so empty. Why are there no cars on the street?
Lol, da
dude?
war ein
It's a
riesen
bit.
Mario.
It's a Saturday.
Das war eine uralte
It's
City.
so empty, dude.
Da ist
It
ein
looks
riesiger
sorta
Mario
cool.
mit
Oh,
SMG4-Logo.
No,
Allein
so,
das
like,
Easter Egg war
this
so
is very early
versteckt
beta
im
footage,
Original
so-
und hier ist es so
You know,
offensichtlich.
in a
Was war
futuristic
das?
world, there's like a lot of junk everywhere. We just didn't have any because we didn't have the assets.
Was ist ihm gerade weggefallen?
Use our crappy PNG.
Noch nicht die ganzen
Place
Proppen
very- Put
Placements
SMG4,
dort.
look, that's
Da
not
auch
us.
noch eine
And
riesige
there's
Sammlung
Bo!
von SMG4.
This is this shots from.
Das fiel
in
sofort
season 1,
auf.
If you haven't seen it.
Im Gegensatz zum anderen. Unter
Okay, what do you
Jumpmania.
think about
Bevor die
graphic
ganzen
design?
Proppen Placements
See the
reinkamen.
bottom right? We went
So
full,
viele
We
Hinweise.
went full crowd, like with the crowd, we went with full
Auf
black
die Spieler,
silhouettes
die
just because we were
offiziell in
like,
diesem Multiversum
yeah, it was too
existieren.
hard. But we were like, no, we're gonna be better than that.
Gut, dass sie da eher richtige Sachen wie Epic Games oder Crunchyroll eingesetzt haben. Das sah ein
Pay
bisschen
attention to the Warlock Warfare. That's something we're gonna actually talk about later.
komisch
That's a pretty
aus.
interesting. That has interesting history to it.
Na, da
And
ist
as you
wieder
can
die
see
Figur.
here, we featured Bo again. So we really wanted to push Bo, this Taz Corps mascot.
But it's funny because like in the second thing, we didn't see her at all.
Okay, dieses Girl
in
sollte
act-
viel
in
mehr
actually
erklären
in
als
the final
geplant.
But you don't see her at all
Also
in the
sollte
rest of the
dieses Girl
series.
tatsächlich eine Rolle spielen.
Task Store now, and you might
Aber
even
dieses Girl wurde komplett rausgekattet und war nur
There's
eine
a few more things I want to show in
Image.
this episode.
I don't know why I.
Also ein komplett
why I
deleteter
pushed so
Charakter.
hard for this next part to be in.
In gewisser Weise.
This is a cut clip
Interesting.
of the food they ate.
hätte
in the
gedacht,
Meta
dass
Run
dieses
universe.
Girl so
I don't know. I
viel
just wanted a
Hintergrund
world
hat.
build and show like the food they ate.
Let's watch it. Okay, here we go.
Okay, eine
So, you
Beta
can see,
vom Haus.
Tyler looks at
Da
some
sind auch noch
bags
ganz
of
viele
food.
Figuren von denen.
So apparently powdered food is like a thing and
Mann,
really
wie
wanted
viel
it to
hatte
be
die
and show
eigentlich mit
how
der
they
Story
eat.
zu
The idea
tun
was
und wurde
like
dann
the
komplett
Soylent. If you've ever heard of
ausgekattet.
Soylent, it's like this powdered food that you can eat. I was like, that's the future. The future is
They're
Soylent.
too busy gaming that they just eat powder.
No, you
Da
put
merkt
water
man,
with the
wie
powder,
viel
you idiot.
sich verändern kann, wenn
If you
man
look
den
on the right,
Charakter
you see
auslässt
little
oder
Mega Man
einfügt.
cans.
It is Mega Man cans. I didn't even notice that.
Mega Man.
Yeah, but we cut it out because it just slowed down the scene a whole bunch.
Last part we want to show you of this episode is the gaming scene, the gaming arena scene.
Yeah, so basically, it's gonna look very different. That's all I can say. Like it's all still there.
It's so bad. Look, this doesn't represent us now, okay? That's all I have to say.
All the stuff is still there for this part. It's just it looks completely different now, and you can do a comparison if you want. It looks so different.
And after that amazing
You're gonna notice the
Okay.
lovely shadow character.
Oh,
And look,
im
it's original
Gegensatz zu
Belle.
damals
She
sieht das ja
had
noch
a much
grausamer
bigger
aus.
shirt.
She had this like. This,
Aber das waren ja auch
this, like,
frühe
overbite.
Beta-Sachen, also
Feels
Vorläufe.
duller for some reason here.
another amazing
Oh,
sprint.
ja,
Now
ja,
all
ja,
teams
ja.
get to the goal in
Das
the
unterscheidet sich ja aber sowas von.
world record time.
Hello?
Nicht zu
Excuse me?
vergleichen mit dem Original.
Wait, sorry, can you tell me what's going
Look
on?
at that determination, ladies and gentlemen. This isn't your
Oh man, she looks so different now.
Wobei die
That's
ganz
never
schön
go back.
gleich steht.
That's
Die
never go
sieht
back
eher
ever
aus, als
again.
wäre sie aus
Cool.
Resident Evil
So yeah, that's all the
vorgesprungen.
stuff that was cut from episode 1.
Was ja
What
auch
we have
später
next?
passiert ist.
Now we have something the episode 1 animatic. Now that's just pretty much
Das war alles
the
aus der
storyboard
Episode
version
1,
of
alles
episode
klar.
1. And we'll
Wir
just
haben
show
schon
you the
8
very
Minuten.
interesting parts we made.
Vom
Yeah,
Video
it's-
vorbei.
For the guys that don't know what a storyboard is, it's like just a big comic that we put together to basically tell the animators what.
Alles
what's
klar,
what.
jetzt machen die
what
so
wir
Zeichnungen.
Insert establishing shot here. Great start.
Look, garbage pile. You gotta like it.
Wow.
Wow.
Grobe Zeichnungen.
So yeah, this is Tari back in the garbage dump.
Von der Scene.
This is essentially what it looks like.
Sowas konnte ich in der Schule
See
auch.
the, you see the bottom right?
Wie
Your
immer da
life
steht.
through. Damn, our
was?
storyboard artist put it in a little meme
Hey.
for us.
So
Wer war das denn?
yeah, pretty much this is what Marijuana looked like, the very first iteration
Das
of
ist
it.
allerdings
And look, you
nicht
got the whole
schlechte
bow doll as
Zeichnung
well.
und das sieht eher aus wie
So we
Theo
followed it pretty well.
in dieser kurzen
Now
Szene.
there's a really interesting part I want to show about the animatic. It's when we made the
Merkt schon, man hat
Ultra
da
Jump
einen
Mania
guten
parts when
Zeichner
Bell was in the
gehabt.
stadium.
And I think a lot of our fans are going to recognize immediately what went into this, or rather where Luke drew inspiration from when he made this.
Yeah.
So again, this is meant to like,
Ja,
we
die Final
basically needed to
Version
visualize
sieht
this,
einfach nur
visualize this
Wahnsinn
somehow
aus.
before we animated it. And look what Luke did to visualize it.
Oh, yeah, Kevin
du
voiced
Schande.
the announcer. Oh boy!
Ja, genau, die haben es damals mit SMG4
I am Theo! Whoa!
There's some.
Okay, das war eine coole
Juicy
Idee. Die
behind the
haben
scenes
es damals
content
mit
for you.
SMG4 reanimiert.
So yeah, so to show the gameplay in Ultra Giant Mania,
Coole
we
Idee,
used Super Mario
das
64.
Gameplay zu
Because
erklären.
look, it's might as well.
Die haben es den SMG4
Like if you guys see Theo,
genutzt.
you know like where his moves are from. You're like, oh yeah, I've seen those moves before.
Yeah, well, might as well use my machinima skills to just help out the series.
And we were also like, we really like Mario 64 and wanted it to, you know, pay our
Das war
respects.
eine
to
sehr
this
coole
little
Idee,
parody.
muss man dazu
I
sagen.
just love that the facepalm
SMG4
monsters.
dafür zu
Just the
verwenden.
Animal Crossing tree with
Und die Animal Crossing Bäume und die
funny guy
Kokosnuss
and the
People.
chatter teeth from TF2.
I love how the goalpost is a final
Bäume und auch noch die
destination.
Final
platform in the
Dimension steht hier
background.
rum. Ja,
Look,
mit
I
Gary's
had to
Mod
work
kann man
with what I had,
grob
okay?
durchplanen.
Oh, how did you execute the glitch, dude?
It's shot by shot. So if you put it side by side, you'll be able to
Okay, der Glitch
tell.
wurde ausgeführt dort.
Or nothing now.
Den hat er also nach und nach eingebaut.
And it goes inside the wall. Woo!
Wow, der hat ihn
yeah.
echt
Humble beginnings,
eingebaut.
guys. That's the big thing to take from this.
I think it was very creative what we did.
I think like the biggest thing
Kompliment.
from here is you can actually just make anything.
Das habe ich
You
mal
can
so gar
literally
nicht
use what
erwartet,
you have
dass
right now. Luke used
so
just
die Beta
Gmod, like
gemacht
$20
wurde.
game to essentially map out what this is gonna look like.
And it helped a lot. I knew exactly what I was doing, and that's all you need. Something
Doof
very,
finde ich,
very
dass deutsche
straightforward.
Videos immer erst
very clear.
um
I
so
remember we were like
21 Uhr kommen.
we were in Japan as well when you were doing this. You were like sitting in Starbucks on a laptop making this.
Yeah, so I was in Gmod. I made that map you saw.
Ja, aber
I
es
pretty
war
much
eine
just
richtig
went in
coole
Gmod,
Idee mit
made it out,
Gmod
got
das
Minecraft
Ganze
blocks,
zu machen.
put
Ist
it
ja
out, and then I
gut
showed it to you,
möglich.
Kevin. This is good level. I made level design.
We're professionals.
One tiny thing I want to show Kevin voice acting in this. Kevin voice acted it.
Oh no! Don't show them that. Don't show them that.
Oh,
dude.
was zeigt er jetzt?
When we
Was
made
zeigt
this
er jetzt?
animatic, we didn't have Lux's voice
Was
acting.
zeigt er
Oh,
jetzt?
I blocked this out of my memory.
So you can see
Irgendwas, was Kevin nicht
Oh no, this
gefällt.
is gonna be so cringe, man.
Was zeigt er jetzt? Was zeigt er
Watch
jetzt?
this. Check this out.
Irgendwas,
man.
was Kevin nicht in...
Oh,
mag.
It's one of my meta runners. What is it, Bell?
What
Stream is busy explaining to
the
the press about your disappointing
Ist das
failure
Lachs?
performance tonight.
Hey, screw
Was
you,
ist das für
man.
eine
I tried
Haarsträhne?
The
Ooh,
controller
Bell,
messed
don't
up.
sound
It
too
ain't
good.
my fault.
Oh, there's no need for language like that, dear Bell. Need I remind you who owns you and who can decommission you in an instant?
No, sir.
Oh yeah,
I'm sorry.
Bell was a lot more
Look,
submissive in this scene.
Oh yeah, we changed that as well.
But
She gets thrown.
that's
she
still
gets
in there.
yeeted.
That's still in there though. Yeah, she gets yeeted. I always wanted to
Does
see
seem
that.
Zina
to be one
kennt
of
man, die
ours.
Zina
I
kennt
haven't seen
man.
her
One of
before.
theirs.
She must have been decommissioned with the previous batch of failures.
what are you gonna do?
Irgendwie sind die Zeichnungen auch richtig cool gemacht. Dazu sagen, außer Lachs. Der sieht genauso wie im
Task Force
Original.
scientists.
Wow, so
I want all of them here.
Sehr.
Now.
It is
Böse
so
aus.
hard to do a bad guy voice.
Na gut, auf der Zeichnung sieht der ja bescheuert aus.
This, but I just come
I
off
think
as
it's
a
just
woman.
a voice, man. You just don't have.
It's
a
not
voice.
husky enough.
Yeah, you have like an annoying older brother voice.
That's not very nice.
Alright, that's it for the animatic. I hope you enjoyed that. Alright, here's a really quick one for you. Episode 2 in the original
Original
shape
Shader.
of, like graphics before we upgraded to
Die haben
what you
Shader
see
natürlich
today.
genutzt.
Shit. The visuals,
Ob
the
jemand
graphics.
nicht wusste,
This is the original
was Shader
graphics.
ist.
That make kids know what graphics are. They play games.
Das nutzen viele Programmierleute wie SEM,
You
MMD.
can tell it looks very
sonstige.
different. Tari still has her Singlet.
There's a
So
little bit
sahen sie als
sunburned.
Original aus. Und Theo
Little bit
sieht irgendwie creepy aus.
Talking about? I'm not a boss.
Richtig creepy.
This is out of sync. God damn it.
Stop with that coconut. I'm
So-
a human. Like,
Kameraansicht ist auch ganz
I'm
anders.
so glad we changed our visuals.
So the idea was like I wanted to go for a Wind Waker sort of style originally. Like I wanted to
Okay,
be all
Wind
cell shaded,
Waker haben
but it didn't
sich
quite
erstmal
work
zum
out.
Beispiel
Like,
genommen.
We weren't experienced enough with this
Alles
kind of
klar.
graphics, so we just went with traditional lighting.
Yeah, which actually turned out really well in the end.
It's nice.
So interesting thing about this episode is a lot of it's very similar, but how Theo and Tari communicate. I'll play a bit for you guys. You can check it out. So like, if you remember, I think Tara and Theo actually like fight each other a little bit in the very beginning.
Yeah, we made it a little more exciting. Here they just sort of talk.
See a bright
They
flash
just
and
talk and talk.
I'm here.
Sounds like he died.
Wenn man das Original mit der Beta vergleicht, kann man kaum Gleichstellungen erkennen.
Okay, bye.
Wait, what? Kid, hold on.
So yeah, now there would be an obstacle course here,
Else from Silicon
but now they're just
City,
walking.
isn't it?
Okay, ich glaube, das
City.
Gerede war
Is that a
nicht
secret
am
hidden level
Start
after the
im
final
Original.
What? No.
Ist das eine
Did you know
Beta?
you're in a video
Oder war
game
das
here?
doch drin?
Yeah.
Ist ja nicht etwas schon her, dass ich auf das komplette
let's start with
reacted
an
habe,
easier
aber
question. Where are you
nun
going?
ja.
Oh, I just need to get to the goalpost so I can get to the next level. And the goalpost should be...
Yep, there it is.
As you can tell, there is no obstacle course. They're literally just walking through it.
Yeah, it's not exactly too
Final
exciting.
Version
Not
wurde
the
auch
most
wieder
entertaining
sehr
thing to
stark
watch.
überarbeitet.
Yeah, so basically we did a huge rehaul of this. We just added more in. Like, as you can see now from the final cut, there's a whole obstacle course that they run through, just because I wanted it to be more
Das
exciting.
war bestimmt auch
so
vorher
das war
wieder
auch
Garys
Like,
Mod.
she goes into this platforming game. There's no platforming.
What? Well, let's
Um.
I don't wanna look at that again.
I think there's actually a lot of cut stuff from here that didn't actually make the final. I mean, not the final render, but even this render. There was some very early stuff that we cut out, like straight from the storyboarding phase.
Originally in episode
Wir haben die
2,
Hälfte
there was a
geschafft.
part where they, instead of the goalpost, when they was like, oh, we're gonna have to go to the goalpost, he points to this item
Hier
he
haben wir
needs to go
wieder
to, which
eher
is like a
originale
lemon
Grafik.
cannon.
Yeah, I called it a lemon cannon. It was just like, you know how in Zelda
Ganz
you
ehrlich,
find
diese
items first
Flagpole
before you
erinnert
go to
mich
the end.
irgendwie an das
This is meant to go with this item. It
Musikvideo
was a lemon
von
cannon where it's
Super
like
Mario
giant lemon,
Land
shoots laser
in
beams.
DreamWorks
That was the
Park,
idea.
Japan.
I wanted to use it.
Als ob da eine
And there was gonna be this whole
Windmaker
bit where he'd run up to it, and there was like this
Anspielung
dialogue
sein
box,
sollte.
and it'll be like an in-game dialogue box. I would like push him out,
And it pushes Tari out of
and
it.
yeah. But we had to cut it. I think that we had to cut because of resources.
Mit einem sein
just because we didn't
T-Shirt
have enough
einfach,
time to
das
make
er
it.
anhat.
Yeah, that
Kätzchen
sucks.
4.
And then there was like a whole
Nice
big
job.
fight scene at the end. I think there was a fight scene at the end.
Oh yeah. So the fight scene that we currently have, there was a bit more to it where Theo actually took out the lemon cannon and used it on people.
Ui,
But again, we had to cut it just because we didn't have time for it.
Yeah,
Wenn man
sucks. I
daran
wish that
denkt,
was
dass
in.
all diese
So that's it for episode 2.
Kuckuck-Weife
Next up we have
nur
Old
damals
character designs.
Animal Crossing
Some
Bäume
of you have
waren.
seen this before, but this is the original concept of Tari. The
Ach
very
du Scheiße,
first
so
one
sollte
shown by our
Tari
sister.
aussehen?
Yeah, so the original story
Wo
is
ist ihr Hals?
you know, we wanted to
Hilfe, ihr Kopf
do a new
schwebt.
character for SMG4 a long time ago. Our sister just came up with this character named
Also
Tari.
so wäre sie
So, yeah,
niemals
this
ein
is
Favorit
Beta Tari.
geworden.
We also have, we took this to a modeler originally, and he didn't do a really good job with it. So we have,
du
so we have this Tari
Schande.
next.
Wo ist
As
die?
you,
Ich
as you
muss
can
mich
tell,
übergeben.
like, Tari used to look very, very
Das
different back
sieht
in the day.
aus,
She had
als
this
wäre
part
das
on her shirt.
Metaton
This is my original
Fusion
concept art
mit-
that I made for it as
Pretty
well.
kawaii, I'm not gonna lie.
aus Undertale.
And this is the
Das
very
sieht aus wie
first,
Metaton.
concept art we
Neo.
actually of Tari. That was done by
Das
a
ist der
professional.
Metaton, aber keine
As you can tell,
Tari.
like the hoodie was a huge change.
In einem
She
Hoodie.
went through this like emo phase. She turned into Metaton.
Yeah, Metaton from Undertale.
Ja, jetzt
And
hat
then
sie
human
so
Tari. Yeah.
geil.
Then we were like, let's ditch the whole
Ja,
Rayman
jetzt hat
floating
sie
stuff.
wenigstens
And let's go.
Let's give her a neck.
Yeah.
Jetzt sagt
Let's
sie
make it
sogar.
human.
Mit
And
16
then,
ist
yeah,
es
we-
aufgefallen. Das sieht aus wie
Yeah, then we
Metaton.
went with this Tari. But
Und
then
ganz
we,
ehrlich,
we
so
ditched it.
Undertale auch noch mäßig.
No, I want to talk
dem
about Lux.
Herz so.
Lux looks like a spaceman.
Sollte also erstmal. Was zum Teufel, der sieht aus wie aus
Lux used to
Space
look very like what Lux was
Part
very
two.
different before as well. I have
Die
no idea what the
Solala-Spiel.
directive was on. I don't remember what I said. I wanted.
Yeah, really rich.
Vielleicht zwei
looking
Spiele mit
corporate man. I don't know
Stars,
why.
die
He
singen.
looks like he's wearing a
But he looks
jumpsuit.
like he's fresh out of MC Hammer music video. Oh,
Das war aber
dude.
nicht die Anspielung.
We also wanted to go for
Ich
this
ahne
whole
aber.
steampunk thing. We were like this neo steampunk. He had these glasses and stuff.
The villain which was Lux,
Glasses?
he was gonna be like more traditional
Hörgeräte?
steampunk old, whereas everything
What
around him
the
is more.
Beep
The
hatten die
original
sich dabei
idea.
gedacht?
He got bullied as a
Was soll das
child
werden?
because he didn't play games.
Abseits
How he doesn't like
Witcher-Serie?
games.
Now he doesn't like
doch
games and he doesn't like
E-Sport
technology.
But then we were like, how
Hauptsächlich.
can a man
Und die
run a
Fähigkeiten der
speed running
Mecha-Runner.
company,
doesn't like games.
but he himself doesn't like technology?
Yeah.
So anyway, we ditched that
Aber
idea.
man
so
muss
we
dazu
went for
sagen,
this
es
sort of
sind
I like those
Kevin,
goggles.
den
The goggles
wird
were
immer
cool.
was
Like the
Verrücktes
goggles were
sein.
cool, but we never found
Yeah.
we never
Ich
found a
sag,
reason to use them. So we just
Nur
cut
die
them all together.
Episode mit dem
But yeah,
Hintern.
those were like the beta versions of our
SG4.
characters. As you can see, there's been a lot of iterations. There's also Masa. Masa used to look
Yeah,
different.
he had, his arm was different. His arm used to
Der
be.
sieht schon
oh,
eher
no,
normaler aus.
Yeah, no,
muss man
his
dazu
jacket used to
sagen.
be different. Yeah, it used
Also
to
der
be red. It used to
Mecha-Arm
be
war
all red
anders.
and be
Das
spiked
sollte wohl
kind
so
of
ein
guy,
bisschen
but yeah, we
abgetrennt
switched up.
sein. Hat wohl nicht so geklappt.
Steven Universe Theo.
Ach du Schande, das sollte er sein!
Definitely not
Ja,
Steven
Steve
Universe.
Universe trifft sehr
Yeah, we
gut.
didn't copyright him. This is.
Das
I don't
sollte
know.
Theo
We were
sein.
trying to figure out what we wanted Theo to
Oof.
look like, and
You thought we went with like a
this is a very early concept of Theo.
normal humanoid boy, but they were like, this doesn't look like a video game character. This looks like some kid from
Das
Hawaii.
sieht wirklich aus, als wäre das eine Fusion aus Steve
Yeah, oh, it's closer
Universe.
now.
Yeah, a little bit close.
Jetzt
Really
haben wir die
handsome
Chibi-Version
Theo.
davon.
Surfer Theo, it's a bit chubby. Yeah!
Ah,
okay,
das sieht schon eher nach Theo aus.
These look like Earthbound characters.
They do, dude. That looks like Phineas. That's straight up Phineas and Ferb right there. As you can tell, we went through many different iterations. We eventually ended on this boy. We've come a long way.
Der heutige
So,
Theo ist der Beste.
next up, we have a bunch of concepts and characters that were actually cut
Cut
together,
concepts.
cut completely. Like they didn't miss
Okay.
the concepting stage.
If you come to learn, Kevin comes up with a lot of dumb ideas that just don't make it. So he's one of them. It's his name. It's called Ray Faraday. Now this dude,
Bitte was?
I don't know why. I think we just wanted
Was
a
ist
rival,
das denn
No,
für
we
ein
just
Ding?
wanted more meta runners at Tazkor.
and so we just, I don't know. We got it
Hängt
concepted.
bestimmt an der Seite bei
This dude named Ray
Biocon
Faraday.
16
He only
dann.
appeared like once. No, he appeared in the original episode 1.
No, but he didn't even appear as a character.
Yeah, no, he appeared as a billboard.
Yeah, wait. It is in episode 1. You do see this image.
in episode 1.
Yeah.
The current one.
Yeah. Do you? Don't you?
I don't know.
Fact check that, James.
Check das Game. Ja, die Images wurden ausgetauscht. We have no idea.
Well, anyway, as you can see,
Nice
on his,
job.
he was preparing for 2020.
Ich glaube, die war auch eine der
So edgy. Look how
Beta-Werbeanzeigen.
edgy this boy is.
Diese
Look at that
Image.
Chinese on his face mask.
This says chicken nuggets. No, it doesn't. I don't know what it
Allem,
I forget
der
what
hat
it
sich
says.
auch noch
I think it
zur
says,
heutigen
like,
Zeit
Warriors or
gerüstet,
something.
der Typ.
I completely forget.
I don't want to look at this.
Ah, okay. Here we go.
Ah, all right, guys. If you guys have seen the main post of season 1, you'll recognize this. It's
Oh
similar.
nein,
Yeah,
das
this is just what the original
Anfangsposter.
poster,
Das war ja
used to
noch
look like
ganz
before we,
anders
got it
geformt.
drawn.
Yeah, Tari looks like she's.
Taris
she's
Blick
very
sieht eher
scary.
aus so.
Next
SG4,
up,
was tust du
for
mir
this
da
ending
an?
bit, we have some concepts or like just general ideas that I just wrote
Kevin's
down that were
garbage.
cut completely. And we'll go through them really quick because there's a lot of really interesting history to each thing that actually
Da
made
merkt
it
man,
to
wie
the
viel
final
man
cut.
verändern kann.
First one being how episode 1 started. So right now, we actually have Belle playing video games, right? I think at the very initial concept that we had,
Belle didn't exist.
Belle didn't exist at all. It was literally Ty walked into a GameStop and then
Bitte
she
was?
picked up a controller and started playing at one of the machines and she just walked in magically.
Yeah, and then she came out.
In
and
the
then she was
GameStop.
No, someone saw her being hypnotized, and then they called.
Hypnotized?
And Tasco came and kidnapped her while she was.
Yeah, that's right.
Bitte
Yeah, that's
was?
right. Lux came over, picked her up, literally just as she was playing, put her in the
irgend so ein
van,
Scherz
took her
wird
to
das
Tasco,
bestimmt
and
mit
she was
der
like tied down in
SG4
Tasco and just
animieren,
experimented on.
wetten.
Very illegal.
Irgend so ein
highly
Scherz.
illegal.
This is quite illegal.
Irgend so ja,
No,
genau.
I think we just
In den
went from there.
Knast.
We were like, we don't actually get to see much
Das wäre
gameplay
eine
again.
Serie geworden.
Lux at the very end, he still does get her and everything, but
Es wurde
we
ja
still
nicht
wanted
umsonst
Tara
Trash
to go in
genannt.
and talk to Theo and all that sort of stuff. So we just moved everything to speedrunning arenas so we could actually have speedrunning in it.
Yeah.
Another idea was Lux was in front of, because we wanted to introduce Lux properly, he was standing in front of an entire crowd introducing all of these meta runners. But then we realized it's going to take a lot of time making many different meta runners. Yeah. So we decided on just Belle. We went with let's have one other meta runner for Tazcop, and we went with Belle. In episode 3, before Tara and
Okay,
Theo
es waren
enter the
mehrere
hive,
Mecha-Runner
there was this whole
geplant,
part where there was
allerdings
going to be a
nur einer hat's
receptionist that
geschafft,
actually
Belle.
talked to. It was a whole robot, and they had to like
We made a joke about using.
Und am Ende wurden die
and they basically had to
Cybercafé
persuade
sozusagen
the robot
eingenutzt.
to let them into the whole streaming lab.
Fake their names.
Yeah, but we just didn't have time. It was a bit too much dialogue, so we just cut it. Battle Blaze used to not be a first-person shooter game.
Battle Blaze used to be a Smash Brothers parody.
LOL, das
where it
sollte
would be
erst ein
polygonal
Smash Brothers
people.
Game werden?
Like Nintendo,
Mäßig?
they made a very early beta.
Yeah, Dragon Fighters, I
Dragon
think.
Fighters, but
Ja,
it would
Dragon
be just
Fight
polygonal
hieß damals
characters
Super
fighting
Smash
each other,
Bros.
but
Für alle, die
We were
das
actually
nicht
going to turn
wussten.
Dragon Fighter like Sakurai's initial
Und dann
concept
wurde
into
es
an
zu
actual
Super
video
Smash
game.
Bros.
yeah. But then we realized, you know what?
Also
fighting
sollte
is
dieses
easier.
Shooter
Yeah, well,
Game erst ein
It is
Super
very,
Smash
very
Bros.
hard
Game
to
werden.
animate good fighting.
Um
Like,
ehrlich
a
zu
lot
sein,
of it.
hätte ich
So,
das
like,
viel besser
Especially with
gefunden.
mocap technology we had. No.
So we decided to go with first
Der hat das
person
ganze
shooter.
virtuelle
Pew, and it's really easy.
mäßig
Okay,
nachgespielt.
this next one's my
Gute
favorite.
Idee, muss man dazu
This
sagen.
next one's my favorite change. Tempest
Die Taktiken der
used to be
Virtual Reality sind sehr
Hey,
stark.
wow, just shoot us.
because back when I wrote this, PUBG and Fortnite was all crazy. Actually, Fortnite wasn't
Der
out
letzte
yet.
Modus
It wasn't
war
out
natürlich
yet.
auch
No,
Battlegrounds
it probably wasn't
und
popular.
Fortnite
It wasn't popular yet,
angespielt.
yeah,
I think it was
Das
out.
letzte
But
Game.
PUBG was all the rage.
Und
and I was like,
tatsächlich
yep, Battle Royale is the
hat da
next big
ein
thing. We're gonna do one on
Videospielentwickler,
Battle Royale.
das Smasher mal eine Idee
But then,
geklaut.
as more
Vor kurzem
game
gab es
Battle
nämlich
Royales
ein
came
Battle
out,
Royale
like,
mit
This kind of
Ja.
this kind of
Magie.
You know,
Kämpfern.
shooters? Not
Ihr könnt euch denken,
okay, how can we make this a
das
little bit more
ist ein
interesting,
Smasher
right?
Klauer.
And so the next step was
Ja,
of
manchmal
that
gesehen
was,
und oh,
we'd
heißt
have,
nicht. Das ist good.
we'd get like
Banana.
PUBG, but
Spielten
the
es
gun
free
would let
und
you
klauten.
platform. We were like, let's
Die
do a
Idee.
platforming battle royale. So like, if you
Nice
had
job.
like a machine gun, you aim it down and you shoot downwards, you'd actually like be able to jump with it, or like there'd be a shotgun.
Ja,
When you pop the shotgun and shoot,
das
it's like
geht
a
ja
double
auch.
jump. And you know,
In
rocket,
einem
rocket
Shooter.
launch, all that
Natürlich,
sort
das
of
geht
stuff.
auch
There was a concept
natürlich
that I
in
had.
einen Shooter.
I think we
Das
decided
geht nur in
against it
Garys
just
Mod.
because
Und selbst da kriegt man Schaden.
there wasn't in it would like it's a good idea for a game, but to watch that on screen wouldn't look that interesting. So we're like, let's go with spells.
Spells was very easy. You just do this, and then you have
Macht
magical.
der
But you could do so
Kamehameha.
much with it, right? And I think we did a really and the team did an outstanding job.
I really like how Tempest turned out.
And here's a little fun fact: Tempest used to be called Warlock Warfare, and this was the original thing.
Ja,
this was the
dieser
original
Image
concept
von
for it.
vorhin
But I just changed
Das
to Tempest.
sollte
I don't know. I think the team just hated the name Warlock Warfare for some reason.
hat's nicht reingeschafft.
All right.
That first
Was
dot
ist denn
point
jetzt los?
scary.
Nee,
You
die wollten
can-
nicht
you can
ernsthaft
talk
eine
about
Animal
this
Crossing
one.
Anspielung sein.
This is like
Machen.
this is probably the towards the end. We're almost at the end of the video now, but MD5 was very different. They were a lot more violent.
Also
The
wir haben eine
original idea
Doki-Anspielung
in the
gesehen,
last
aber eine
episode,
Animal Crossing?
they were meant to
Was
go
die
in
denn im
Tazcorp.
Messer,
Tari was in Tazcorp already, and MD5 were meant to go in and massacre.
Okay, die drei
the
und,
entire,
ja.
the entire stuff, like they're going with guns.
Mit
Well, no,
Fortnite
they're
Guns,
fighting the
natürlich.
agents. They're not shooting.
Yeah, no, not the innocents, but like they were meant to shoot like just random agents and just literally it was meant to be a bloodbath. We were going for like they were meant to be terrorists in Lux's eyes, basically. James is smiling behind the camera. He's enjoying this new. He was like, I can tell he's enjoying this alternate reality. But yeah, in an alternate reality, Masa was a terrorist, and they shut up the Tazcorp building. But we were like, a little bit too violent.
It's violent. It doesn't. You don't really get anywhere. Like they go into Lux's office and they aim a gun at Lux. But like, no, Lux was Lux holds a gun at Masa.
Oh nein, die Endscene.
But we went
Ich
against
hasse
it
das
because we were like,
Ending.
yeah. I think at that point,
Dieser Lachs, der ist wirklich so eine Person, die man hassen kann.
shout out to Jeff.
Ähnlich wie Bob.
He was like, if you do
Vielleicht sind sie verwandt.
they become irredeemable. No one will like them. They go in and shoot up a building. No one's gonna like them.
Und
I
ich
was
weiß,
like,
ich habe gerade
that's-
volle Kanne ins Mikro
that's true,
gesprochen.
Jeff.
Wow, just like in real life.
Just in real life. So yeah, that was the biggest change. That was like the wildest change for me.
I don't remember this one.
Oh yeah, Lux used to be very violent.
Apparently, it says here, Lux used to be very violent. He tore a guy's metal arm off due to commission. It's terrible.
Bitte was?
Ah, God.
The thing is, we didn't explain what
Aber was
decommissioning
passiert
meant.
jetzt
Like
eigentlich mit
literally,
ihm?
we didn't show what
Die drei werden
decommissioning
bestimmt
was.
wieder eine Rolle.
Murder.
Ja, das Mikro haut wieder ab.
It was the idea was decommissioning. No, it's law that decommissioning someone is to unmake them a meta runner. What makes someone a meta runner? Their arm. So Lux decommissioning someone. I was gonna
Komisch
get into, like,
ist,
just
dass sie
tear
nicht
someone's
erwähnen,
arm
dass
off.
die
I'm like,
Mesh-Runner-Arme an der Ultra-Hand
but we
angespielt
didn't include it
sind.
because we were like, that's not Lux. Like that's too violent for Lux to just do that.
More clean, you know.
Yeah,
Denn die
he
gab's
wouldn't want to
zuvor.
get his hands dirty unless he absolutely has to. But yeah, look, that's that was fun, man. That was basically everything under the sun that we actually cut from Metarunner
Oh, wir
season
sind durch.
1. You guys are fully up to date now. It's been a crazy journey. Like season 1 has
Aber ich
been
bin gespannt, wie
absolutely
sie
insane.
jetzt Season 2
2,
regeln wollen.
we have the
Nach
trailer
dem
dropping
Ending.
very, very soon. It's coming out next week, guys.
Wohlgemerkt, mein Kanal hat mit
Spoilers,
Mesh-Runner
you don't
1
tell them
begonnen.
You can see the season 2 trailer. It's coming out next week.
Und
and
jetzt kommt Mesh-Runner
you're
2
gonna see that
Season.
bar of quality
Im
has
Oktober.
skyrocketed. We've put
In
our
meinem
entire souls into
Geburtstagmonat.
this. Our entire team has been
Besser
working so
kann's nicht
hard
kommen.
on this season 2. season of Metrunner, and we really hope you guys like it.
Wir werden auf die neue
we
Season
really
natürlich
hope, like,
reagieren.
it looks
allem
basically
drum und dran.
everything from the graphics to the animation to the story has moved up a level. And we really hope you guys enjoy it.
Look forward to it. A lot of work went into it. And
Yeah, and after that we'll do another whole deleted
Im
scene as
Oktober
well.
geht es los.
And to prepare for
Richtet euch
season
schon mal
2,
eine
we've
Erinnerung
cut together
ein.
all of season 1 of Metrunner. And
Ja.
go check it out on this channel.
Haben wir doch
Links
schon
in the
längst
description.
reagiert, alles.
Well,
Auf
we've also
diesem
released,
Kanal.
like,
Wir haben den Kanal
show of Theo as well. You can go
komplett
check that out if you haven't yet. It's all on this
reacted.
channel.
Komplett.
But like in
möchte
any
ich darauf
in any
hinweisen.
sort of Kevin and Luke fashion,
Es gibt
we're
kein
not
Video
gonna
von
end
diesem
off on a
Kanal,
solemn
das nicht
goodbye.
reacted
No,
habe.
no, of course, we're not that boring. We're gonna end off on a funny note.
We have a lot of funny, what would you call them?
Cursed glitches.
Schön
Yeah,
wäre,
that's what we
wenn
call
ihr
them in
jetzt
the
zum
company.
Finale noch
So
etwas
that-
zur
yeah,
Maggie-Scene
we have a whole
sagt.
compilation of cursed things that happen during
Endlich.
the
Production.
Yeah,
Es
during the
wird
making of
langsam
Metrunner.
Things like to go wrong. Rigs like to break. Animations just sometimes go weird just because you're working with computers.
Oh,
Ever
man.
seen that image of that Ubisoft glitch?
Danke.
We have a lot of that.
Wenn ich
That's
jetzt
actually
schlafen
very
gehe, habe ich
normal in the
Albträume.
industry.
And I think you guys should check it out.
Nee,
And with that,
Spaß.
we'll see you next time.
See you guys.
Bye!
Check it out. Was? Oh my goodness. Wenn Animationen nach hinten losgehen. Oh du Scheiße. Oh, danke, dass ihr sowas noch so spät zeigt. Das war eben Daris Super Saiyan. Oh, was ist das? Ja. Die Pausvirus ist wieder ausgebrochen. Oh Mann. Scheibe nochmal. Musstet ihr das am Ende bringen? Einerseits war es cool, aber... Oh, so spät. Naja. Damit bedanke ich mich fürs Zusehen. Bleibt sozial, lasst ein Abo da. Das waren die Deleted Scenes von Metrunner Season 1. Wie schon gesagt, macht euch in Oktober bereit. Und ja, ich sage es diesmal extra, abonniert den Kanal, um es nicht zu verpassen. Im Oktober sind wir dabei. Ob live oder als Video, weiß ich noch nicht. Denn das kommt darauf an, ob die angekündigt werden oder nicht. Dann bedanke ich mich fürs Zusehen, bleibt sozial, lasst ein Abo da und bye.